wanted to do this video for a lot of people that were asking a lot of questions about this painting that I did for my wife for her birthday. The how, why, and what. But it's a 48 by 30 inch canvas. It's acrylic on canvas, and obviously it's from Rocky 3. It's the Leroy Neiman painting that he did. I believe his is about twice this size, to give you a understanding of how big it is, but that's my hand. So so I did this because she loves Rocky, and the one thing she and I always tell each other in times of struggle is it's us against the world, and we say it's home team. That's why instead of Leroy Neiman's signature there, I put that, but I did sign it over here as I do all my art. But so I wanted to paint this because I love this painting, and she has always loved this painting, and has always kind of thought about wanting to get a print of it. And instead of a print, I wanted to make her my own, because she always says that she loves my art, and she's never wants me to sell anything that I make. She always wants to keep it, so I want to make sure that she has this one piece always for herself. So I'll do a little kind of flybys and stuff. So but yeah, I wanted to make this as accurate to the original as I could. I believe the original is about twice this size, or maybe another, not twice, but maybe half, 150% of this. And it was a very interesting study in art. And this is my third painting I've ever done, so I didn't really know what I was doing, but just knew I wanted to do it. And that's the great thing about art, you can just kind of mess up. The hardest thing was, from afar, it just looks like a lot of color blocking. But even on the original, when you get really close in, you'll see that there are different shades of reds and oranges, greens and blues. Things you'd never pick up on, the shadings, the different tones. It's pretty extensive. And I actually always wanted to make the texture very, or they call it the impasto. Very, like you can see my brush strokes. And I really wanted to make that happen. So, but it's extremely accurate to the original, other than maybe another 50% size. But yeah, I'm just very proud of it, and happy that, that she loved it as well. So trying to get the raking light, as they call it, so you can see the brush strokes. Eventually, I believe I'd like to have it framed, because I didn't paint the sides of the canvas. Other questions, it took me 4 weeks to do, about 2 to 4 hours a day, after coming home from work at night. And yeah, it was a interesting thing. So, but it's it's pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. The interesting thing about this painting is that I had to learn a lot about the original painting, and how Leroy Neiman did his, and yeah, he works mainly in palette knives, which I did not do on this. This was all brushwork. So he'll scrape his art on, but then he'll switch to a brush. So he kind of does both, but a lot of his blocking is done in palette knives, which is why you have, you know, transitions like this on his. So anyways, just wanted to make this video and let me know what you guys think.